guest is like that as well. Our next guest is named, let's see what his name is. His name is Ken Perlstein. He's a New York-based actor and comedian. His television and film credits include The Americans, Person of Interest, Succession, and the recurring role on The Marvelous Miss Maisel, right, as Doug. And he's also a dear friend of Charmin. Charmin? Okay, so now we have our next guest, actor Ken Perlstein.
Hey, thanks so much for having me on the show. And
I would love to collaborate with you on the
Sure. Absolutely. We're on the ITV network. We're streaming on the ITV network, which is it's a great platform. There's a lot of independent films written by talented artists that are streaming on there.
I know.
Other than that,
there's a new network being crapped out every day. You know what I mean? And another one dies every day. Like but that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting out there, and with the streaming, it's on a whole other level.
There's so many opportunities. The opportunities are endless for you guys. And now that you all know each other and are making friends, you could do something. You could do anything. It's very wonderful. So Ken, if people want to contact you,
Elisa, will you give him my phone number?
Yes, I will. I love this. Hold on one second. I'll give him your phone number. Connect with people here. If people want to contact you about your film or about anything else, booking you in a TV show like High Pitch Eric with the Blue Bloods or Andy Dick with your movie, how do they contact you?
A couple places. You can go to my website, kenperlstein.com.
Okay.
It's www.kenperlstein.
Are you on social media at all?
Yes, of course. I'm on Instagram is also a great way to contact me as well.
Okay, terrific.
I'm not on Twitter. I got booted off Twitter.
Really? Why?
Long story. I got booted off in 2018. So
politics?
Politics. I got booted off, and I'm kind of glad Twitter's a cesspool. I'm on TikTok as well. So
they're letting you on there. That's great.
They're letting me on. I do a lot of Trump stuff. I do a lot of Trump
are you like a right-wing guy?
No. I'm not right-wing at all.
You're anti-Trump.
I'm anti-Trump. I'm a moderate. I'm a Democrat, but I do a lot of Trump.
Good for you. That's the right choice. All right. So since Ken is a beautiful Democrat and a great actor, creator, and everything else, reach out to him. Let's help him get his movie out there.
Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah. Did you have fun at all, Ken?
I had a lot of fun. I didn't even get it to the impersonation stuff. So.
Oh, what? Who do you impersonate?
I do a lot of things. Right now, I do a lot of Trump stuff. I scare people with it.
Let's do that.
You want to ask Trump a question?
Yeah. Hey, Trump, how's it going now? Are you thinking of running again for president?
Well, I'll tell you what, Alyssa, we're doing a tremendous job. We're already running. If you saw CPAC, we're already out there. We're doing a tremendous job. We're going to take this country back from Sleepy Joe. It's a sad thing, Alyssa, sad thing.
And okay, so Trump, you hit on me a long time ago when I was like 19 years old. You asked for my number at the roast of Hugh Hefner. Are you still like that with the women? Are you still a womanizer?
I didn't even know people. I don't even know who she is. I didn't even know who she is. I mean, you just grab it. You just grab it. You pop a Tic Tac and you grab it. So if you happen to be there, I didn't know who you were. I didn't ask the age. We just grab it.
Yeah, I was very young at that point, and it was very upsetting to me. It was disgusting. I was disgusted by you. And
a lot of people, excuse me, you're being very rude. You're being very disrespectful, Alyssa.
A lot of
people are very grateful. A lot of people are grateful for me to put my hand on them.
I don't think so. I don't know. I was never attracted to you, not even once, even when you were president.
You see, this is what we get with radical left people like this. I go on the show. I bring it tremendous ratings. I would give your show tremendous ratings, and this is how you treat me. It's a very, very horrible thing. Very disrespectful. You're not very nice. You're not a very nice person.
All right.
Nasty woman.
I know, but I feel like you don't even like women. I mean, I have Charmin Smith there. Charmin ran.
Nobody likes women more than I do. Nobody likes.
Charmin Smith ran for president. She was the Democratic nominee, right, Charmin? And you don't like Trump either. Candidate. She was a candidate for president.
your candidate for what party? What party?
I'm a Democrat. Democrat.
You're That's sad. I'm very sorry to hear that. I mean, you're on the wrong side of history, wrong side.
Is that why you switched teams?
I was never a Democrat.
You were a Democrat once a million years ago.
Billions and billions of years ago. But, we look, this is a country, we put it first, and obviously you guys don't.
Hey, Trump, I have some questions. What's up with Alex Jones sending his whole phone over to the attorney? But
I think it's a witch hunt. It's a tremendous witch hunt. If you think about the way they treated this guy, they put him up there. They blame him for this supposed massacre, and they asked the guy to hand over his phone. They're doing this to a lot of people. Look at poor Steve Bannon.
All right, Trump. I wish you would be a more part of Kermit and Friends. Any thoughts on that? Would you be part? Do you like Kermit and Friends? Would you be part of the show?
Kermit, if it has to do with Sesame Street or Disney, I don't participate in indoctrinating the kids.
Oh, you don't like that? Oh, okay. And you're very against comedy shows like SNL. You were so angry at them.
They used to be good. They're a horrible show. They're done for ratings. I mean, they have no talent on the show whatsoever. If you look at it,
no talent on Saturday Night Live. Are you sure about that? Because
they have fallen so far, tremendously far down.
But they're a hit show, and you were tweeting at them. I mean, I think you got kicked off Twitter. You were such a bad tweeter. You couldn't even be on the platform. Isn't that embarrassing?
I was telling the truth, Elisa. I was telling the truth, and a lot of people in this country, they don't want to hear the truth. So go on Truth Social. I'm on Truth Social.
Are you sure Truth Social is better than...
They got a wonderful dating site. Wonderful dating site.
Okay. All right. So you're saying that it's a good thing that you got kicked off Twitter and all those platforms. I mean, don't you want to at all, be with the people? I mean, most of the people are on Twitter.
I'm with a lot of people, and every one of my rallies, you see a tremendous amount of people in back of me.
No, I heard it was empty. I heard your rallies were very empty, and the seats were empty, and they needed to pay actors to sit in the seats.
That's what the fake news media is going to have you believe. The fake news media likes to do this. If you look at my rallies, you see a lot of people in back of me. Together, they got a full set of teeth. Really nice people. Very loyal.
Really nice people? Because, I am friends with this guy named Trumpster Bob. He is not a nice person, and his name's Trumpster Bob. So what do you say about people like that? I mean, he accuses me of being transsexual. He accuses me of being Indian. I mean, he's just full of fake news. Would you say that, the Republican people, they just love the fake news? Or what do you think about that?
I think a lot of people who they call Republicans, who they like to make fun of right now, are full of the truth. They want the truth. They want this country taken back.
They want this country taken. So Biden is not doing a good job. You don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Look at Sleepy Joe. Look at what he's done. He's given everything away to China, to the Ukraine.
Right.
I mean, they should have stuck with Vladimir Putin. Putin's such a good guy.
Oh, you like Putin still? You guys are still buddies?
What do you
like? I mean, what do you see in Putin? I don't get that. He doesn't seem like a very good person. And
he's a tremendous guy, really good person.
A tremendous guy?
He's very firm, very strong. The way he grabbed the back of my head, really good, very strong guy. And so is Kim Jong-il.
You like Kim Jong-un. And also Epstein, I saw that you were also friends with him. You're hanging out with him.
I don't know who that is.
On the island. And you just
I don't know who that is.
It's a very bad crowd, Ken. I think you're
sorry,
Trump.
A lot of fake information on your little
I'm sorry.
show. You're putting a lot of fake information.
I thought I saw a picture of you with Epstein, and who's that woman, the pimp? I saw you with her. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Elisa.
You're
spreading a lot of fake news. You're spreading a lot of fake news.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be saying fake news. I'm sorry. Listen, we're not all perfect. We're not perfect.
It's a disease. Radicalism is a disease, and you're not doing people a favor on the show.
I'm not doing it. So what do you think I should say? I mean, what do you think about Alex Jones right now? I mean, he has to pay $45 million because of his theories. And are you on Alex Jones' side?
We're going to be sending him a lot of well wishes, a lot of support.
Well wishes?
Well wishes.
So that's a friend of yours too.
They really targeted that guy. They really were not very nice to Alex Jones. Only telling the truth. The guy was only telling the truth.
The truth. So there was no, this is bad. This is bad for families and parents. Are you sure that Alex Jones knows what he's talking about? It seems like a lot of bullshit that comes from him.
Look, the guy was a good friend of mine. As long as he doesn't go against me, he's a good guy. He keeps his phone to himself. He's a really good guy. I support him. Very loyal. People are very loyal to me.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. And would you ever consider running with like Kanye West or someone like that?
I'd say I thought about Conway, good guy. Mike Tyson's another good guy. If you look at Herschel,
you just like anyone that likes you, Trump. That's what I think. You just like anybody that likes you. You don't care what kind of person.
I like special people. Listen, I like special people. You're being very rude. You're being very disrespectful.
All right. I kind of get it. You know, I like people that are Kermitarians, and you just like the Trump supporters. I kind of get it. All right, I'm fine with that.
They're good people. They stink. I wouldn't let any of these people near my mansion, but they're good people. They're good. They're loyal.
All right. So anybody that likes you, no matter what they do or what they say or what they stand for, your team then.
We're good. We stand for America. We stand for this country first. The radical left is not.
Yeah, you like the country, huh? Okay. All right. Well, I guess if people want to vote for you, they should, right? I guess. I mean, I don't think
people are going to vote. People are going to vote. A lot of people are going to vote for me. We're going to take this country back.
I find that's very hard to believe, but you think people are still going to vote for you after all you've done, ruining everything.
I've done a tremendous amount for this country. I've done a tremendous amount. People are realizing it. A lot of people, a lot of fake people don't want what's best for this country. They want to see it go down. They want to see it burn. We don't. We're good people. We're on the good side, the white side. I mean, the right side.
Yeah. Huh.
You're very silent.
Well, I mean, I'm just speechless right now. I would think I wish you would like apologize for some of the things you've done to women and to like minorities and things like that. But you think
nobody likes women more than I do. Nobody's been better for African American people that I have. They're better than Abraham Lincoln, to be honest with you. Better than Abraham Lincoln. Even Frederick Douglass would say the same thing. Frederick Douglass, good guy, really good guy.
And what about Melania Trump, your wife? You know, she was on this anti-bullying campaign, but you bullied everyone. That's why you got kicked off Twitter. Like, does that make sense at all?
I got kicked out of Twitter. I got kicked off of Twitter because of the fake news media. Melania did a very good job. She was the best first lady ever.
She never smiles. I noticed that about her. She doesn't look happy. Melania Trump looks like a very unhappy person. She always looks mean and like, and she never smiles and she doesn't look like she's having a good time. Do you think you're a good husband to her? Like a good husband to me makes
Nobody's been better. Nobody's been better to her. I mean, look, when you're a KGB agent, you don't smile quite a bit. So she's not. She's good. She doesn't smile, but I know what she means. She has a lot of love in her heart. Elisa, a tremendous amount of
all right. I don't think so, but okay, you know what? We can agree to disagree. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome. Really good.
We can't follow you on anything like your
Truth Social. If you got a Truth Social, I mean, that's where the truth is at. You could follow me, or choose to go to CNN, or choose to go to this Twitter,
right,
or Instagram, or Facebook. They kicked me off of everything. It's a very sad thing. Very sad.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so after this show, Trump, there's going to be a wrap-up show. I know that's hard to believe, but there's going to be a wrap-up show after the show that talks about Trump, that talks about Ken, that talks about all the people here. And it should be pretty crazy today because there was a fight between some of the wrap-up show co-hosts. So let's